Residents have eagerly been awaiting the day that the Murfree Springs Boardwalk would reopen and they could enjoy exploring the wetlands once more.
We are excited that the Murfree Spring Boardwalk is once again open after lengthy repairs. Murfree Spring is a really important area. We're thankful to have it here in the middle of Murfreesboro, and it gets used quite a bit. Photographers and families, all walks of life and ages come out here, and they're able to connect with nature. It's a really unique spot to be elevated over a wetland, to have kind of that bird's eye view of nature and wildlife and see how they're interacting with each other. The boardwalk has been here. This was a project done in the 90s. It's a partnership between the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, state entities, and the city. And then the Discovery Center is here as the nonprofit children's museum. So lots of entities and partners go into this area to make it work.
As with any older structure, sometimes it becomes necessary to make some repairs.
So we did have an assessment done of the boardwalk. It was a routine assessment, and it was determined that there was some structural issues that we needed to look at. It was determined that substructure was failing, and that's just due to weathering and age. So the boardwalk is almost 30 years old, and so definitely want to keep it safe. And we hired an engineer who took a more in-depth look, and at that point redesigned some of the structural supports and cabling hardware.
However, the task of reinforcing a structure suspended over water proved to have many challenges.
The boardwalk is almost a mile in length, and we did face a lot of challenges with this project. The brackets needed to be fabricated and installed by hand. Anytime you're working over water in a wetland such as this, access is going to be one of your biggest challenges. A lot of this work had to be done and accessed by boat. In some areas, the boardwalk is very close to the water, and planks actually had to be removed to get to the repair zone. So a lot of challenges there, as well as the length, and also having to fabricate and install the brackets by hand. All kind of played into the length of time that it took. And we were really thankful for the patience of the patrons who wanted to get out here.
Finally, after months of planning and hard work, the boardwalk substructure was reinforced and secure and determined to be safe for public use.
Upon inspection, it was determined that the boardwalk was in compliance and safe, and so we were able to open a portion of it to the public. We are still working on the remaining repairs, and we will have that open as soon as possible. So I really want to encourage everyone to come back out. I know a lot of people have been waiting a long time, but come out and see Murfree Spring Wetlands, get an up-close look at nature, and enjoy this fall weather on the beautiful boardwalk. We're really lucky to have Murfree Spring Wetlands right here in the heart of Murfreesboro. It is a gem to have this in the middle of our city where people can come and access it anytime during operating hours and get an up-close look at nature and how they interact in a healthy ecosystem. People are able to see otters playing. If you're lucky, beavers will come out. Lots and lots of migratory birds, songbirds, and shorebirds can be seen here, as well as turtles and muskrats. So come out and enjoy it. It's a great place.